And good morning, people. Welcome back to Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth Hacker's Memory. Last time we didn't have some of the world's most expensive and delicious coffee because our memory of it was removed. Sorry, can't remember it. So let's just move on because we've got to go and find Mysterious Digital Faces treasure. A case from Makiko Date. Yeah, she's demanding the presents. It's not exactly a optional thing. Well, if we were any later, you would probably be wanting to punch our lights out. That we don't actually know at the moment. That's something we're trying to find out. Oh yeah, and there is that mysterious Digimon that he's hanging around with and being controlled by. As for stopping him, yes, we do plan on it. You're rushed off your feet right now. Yeah, everywhere seems to be a bit digitized at the moment, doesn't it? Now to what she's called us over for. Kind of a treasure hunt. Have we heard of this mysterious digital face? Well, we as a player know it because we've had to deal with it in the previous game. It was someone who was really into Matayoshi's work and acts like his personal rival and hasn't been caught, but we did actually catch him, didn't we? Yeah, we did. We did get him a while back, or we attempted to, but Matayoshi caught him first. But that wasn't the end of it. Stole some valuable data and hid it somewhere in Eden. So it's one of Date's duties at the moment to try and find this data. or Matayoshi was, and Date is just jumping in. Yeah, so because you owe it to Matayoshi, you're jumping in to help out, despite all the work that you've got on your hands as well. And well, we're getting roped in. So, the person who got arrested has been completely silent. Don't know what this data is, but she does have a clue. That's some clue. So we need to decipher it and get through the password. Isn't this more... Erica's sort of thing? Let's see where it lands. Password? Sure. I'm sure she'll enjoy the challenge. So, off to Erica. And of course, she hasn't gone anywhere. She's still in her hospital room. So, let's knock the door and go in. Yes, we would. You don't understand the question. That's a bad start. Okay, never mind, because you don't need to understand the question. Breaking the code is for the police and detectives, but Erica's a hacker. She's just going to take the data. Just like that. You didn't do that for free. Something sweet? Sure, whatever you want, Erica. You're probably not getting too much of that from the hospital food anyway, so Yeah, I think we can do that. After everything you've done for us in this game. And Data is going to meet us in cyberspace. Not really that spectacular, actually. Hello, Lopmon. Aren't you the Digimon that Makoto's been running around with lately? With everything that's going on, not at this moment, Date. Yeah, it was you and the Tokamon, wasn't it? We, Date, we got, the Cyber Sleuth helped bring them back together, and apparently Lopmon's been really thankful and is actually helping out Date. And wow. Don't show that side of yourself too often, do you, Date? So, yeah. That treasure chest at the back there is actually our destination. And to get there, we just need to go right. And through the teleporter there. However, I want all the other items on this place. So we are going to get that. So let's start with this. Noise Guard Deluxe. Oh yeah, let's actually use that as well. Doesn't it protect against normal attacks? Yeah, non-attribute damage minus 30% and increases the attack power of neutral attributes. That's not too bad for a couple of fights, I suppose. Farm expansion plugin, always nice to see some of them. And I'm actually surprised I haven't got into any combat. And 5 agility boosts. Yeah, I'm surprised I haven't got into any combat. Not complaining, because I'd like to have everything I can for this next particular fight. What am I up against again? That. Actually, this should do to start off with. I'm actually going into this very, very ill prepared, actually. Because of a certain Digimon that's going to be showing up. It's empty. Never was any actual treasure. Wait, who's saying this? Wait, didn't you get arrested? Apparently the person who got arrested was a decoy, so not only were we going up against a decoy as the cyber sleuth, and Matayoshi went after them with huge air quotes, real one, that one was actually a decoy for this person here. Who are you and how have you built up such an elaborate scheme? Lopmon? Or should we say Antilomon? Yeah, Lopmon can't really do too much against the Digimon coming up, and Antilomon can do a little bit more. Yeah, we've got a Wing Dramon and a Ground Dramon. Earth and Air. I've got a physical based team except for Varudurumon here. Very, very physical based because the other ones on my team are that as well. So I want to get rid of the Wingdramon first because that one is weaker against physicals. The Groundramon is weaker against magicals. Plus defense piercing attack. Yes, please. That's actually going to be good against the Groundramon. Yeah, Destruction Cannon should finish it off. Now it's just really taking out this, and this will be slow, apart from Sonic Void. It's not... I'm surprised the Groundramon hasn't actually done a certain skill yet. It does have mirror, the mirror counter. So against magic attacks, it would do an auto counter. Wouldn't stop it from taking the damage, but it would still do that. It's to cover its weaknesses, basically. Weakness to magical attacks. But we already know that Sonic Void is pretty much the winner of this fight between Varudurumon and Groundramon. And done. That is another one that actually took me a very long time to get through because, well, I was level 35 when I did this in my little test ahead, and the amount of difference between level 35 and what I've done with getting up to level high 40s and also done training on my Digimon means I am doing a whole lot more damage than I did. It's actually around about double what I was doing then. It's a fair amount. So that fight was a whole lot easier. Final aura? Yes, please. Don't you have X aura at the moment? Or just aura? Yeah, let's swap that out. Don't really need that. Anti-poison now, I don't feel. Do I have anything better to put in there? I suppose it's a cheaper light spell, so yeah, we'll go with that. So, fight over, easy victory for us. But he did hold back, week, and it's only the first round. But he's not going any further today. And apparently someone's arrived. Yes. Hello, Matayoshi. The detective in Nakano. Yeah. Kyoko gets around. Detective's gut feeling. There was no reason. No reasoning for Matayoshi to believe that person was a fake. But he just knew it. And yeah, he's gone. And we're not going to be seeing him at least for a little bit. I don't know if we're actually going to see him again, but maybe we will, maybe we won't. We'll have to find out as the game progresses. So what was the answer to that code? Matayoshi's partner's name. Wouldn't even be surprised to find he's actually a Digimon. That's actually a possibility, considering we know that Digimon have taken on human guises. So, another case down. Next time, we'll get the reward for that, and we will move on to see if we can actually figure out what Ryuji's up to. Because we've got to deal with him somehow. So until then, have a wonderful day. Have lots of fun. Goodbye.